Let's get to Nick Kostos, and he is the host of You Better You Bet, Audacy Sports Betting Insider, Insider Calls presented by BetMGM. Check out all the latest lines right now on the BetMGM app. Hello, Nick.
I heard so many bad sandwich takes while I was just waiting on hold that I feel like
really?
I may not
Jump
be
in,
able to.
please.
Really?
Okay, so first off, I thought Courtney was cultured. And then I heard she puts ketchup on her steak and cheese, which is like actually maybe throw up in my mouth.
I don't put it on, but I like a nice little dip.
No.
That's a ketchup dip with your steak and cheese.
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell are you talking about?
There are people who put ketchup on a steak, which is an actual affront to beef.
I would never say this. I would never say that those people should be executed. I would never go that far. But just, then we had, how about this line from Greg Hill? The chicken steak at Jersey Mike's is awesome. Dude, you need to get out more. Like, I come to Boston, I'm going to take you to a nice restaurant. I don't even know what they are. I'll take you to one. And also the Mike's way. If I wanted to drink a glass of vinegar, I would just do that and save myself the money.
So where do you stand?
The chicken steak at Jersey Mike's is good.
About
Greg, go out to a nice restaurant, buddy. God.
He doesn't need
we're
help there.
talking about the category, like that category. What are you, a Subway guy? Like you like you like the flavor of tuna fish, not actual tuna fish?
No, I don't want to go to any of these places.
Quiznos?
I mean,
So what is it for Nick? Is it the bread for you, or is it the?
I think you nailed it, man. I think the bread's the single most important thing.
Really, that's it. And he's in New York. And there's a
Yep.
lot of
No,
great.
you guys are just both Italians.
No,
that's
there's
why.
a lot of great sub shops in New York. I'm with Nick. I listen. There's too many good sub shops around here for me to land at Jersey Mike's or, Jimmy John's or Subway.
Courtney, you dip your sandwich in ketchup. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be
Only
rude,
that-
but
only
I
that
think
one.
you might be disqualified from the
Only
conversation.
only that one. Other ones I like to dip in like a balsamic vinegar or a ranch.
Oh, excuse me.
In
Boo
French?
Central.
I mean, God, we're bringing the culture level is dipped tremendously here. Dip your sandwich in ranch.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I won't. I will not try it. And I will knock it.
With regard to this Pats Jets game, are you staying away or?
No, I'm going to bet the over.
Okay.
I like both offenses here. Drake May's good, right?
Yeah.
The rest of the team might be a disaster, but he's really good. Jets defense is really bad. They're going to be able to run the ball in this game, and I like Drake May a lot. And on the flip side, Patriots defense obviously bad. Some would say soft. Some would say flaccid. I think that's a synonym for soft. Gerard Mayo would certainly say that. And I do think you get bounce back from Rodgers, Devontae Adams and company. I like the Garrett Wilson over receiving yards. The total's 41. I feel like it's going to go up a couple points. Maybe not a couple points, but it'll go up in between now and kickoff. I'll bet over 41 and feel really good about it on Sunday.
Okay.
Kostos, one of my favorite plays of the week is the Ravens at the Browns here. I know no Deshaun Watson, so it's not betting against the most inept quarterback in possibly NFL history, but it is still the Browns. I don't think they're very good. Their defense is overrated. How do you feel about the Ravens this week?
Great. Text me and we'll have a bet on the side. I bet the Browns in the game.
Okay.
Wow.
I think the Browns are going to win. Now, I will add this caveat that I think it goes one of two ways. And I think some people think this is a cop-out. I think it's a smart take. Like, Jameis Winston is either going to throw like 3 pick sixes or he's going to throw for like 350 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's no in between. So I think my advice to you, Shine, would be if you like the Ravens, I think you should lay alternates. Like Ravens minus 16.5, them to win big in the game. And if you like the Browns, I just think they're going to win. I also think the right point spread in the game is 7. The Browns have literally gone from the worst quarterback in the league to whatever Jameis Winston's going to be has to be better. I bet the Browns with the points. I bet the Browns to win the game outright.
Nick, here's one for the bounce back team that we both had high expectations on coming into the season. Cowboys at 49ers. I think 49ers are getting minus 4.5 on this one?
Yeah, Niners minus 4. I'm going to give you a lame answer here. There's way too much that we still have to figure out as to who's playing in the game. We don't know if Debo's playing. He was in the hospital with pneumonia like 3 days ago. Kyle Shanahan said yesterday Debo might play. George Kittle has a sprained foot. We don't think Micah Parsons is going to play. I'm looking to bet the Niners in the game, but I need way more information. We'll know more when the injury report comes out this afternoon. I understand that's a lame answer, but it's the best betting answer I can give you.
One of my favorite games heading into the week was that Bears-Commanders game, but with so many questions surrounding Jaden Daniels, are you staying away? Or are you just going to lay the 3 with the Bears?
No, this game's great. Yeah, no, it's awesome. And we bet the Bears no matter what.
Cool.
If Marcus Mariota Marcus Mariota played last week, right, against Carolina. The Panthers should be in like the ACC. Like, they should be playing Clemson this week, like not the Denver Broncos on the road. So yeah, Mariota came in and he played well. Also, the Bears know he's probably going to play now. He's brutal. So if it's Bears versus Mariota, I'll lay 3 with Chicago. Love that. And if Jaden Daniels plays, and he's going to try and practice today, he's got a rib injury. He'll eat. This is a sandwich. He'll dip his sandwich in Toradol on Sunday morning to play in the game.
All right.
And we'll see how that goes. He's going to be compromised. Won't be able to move as well. And I'll bet Chicago when the market moves off of the Daniels news. So it's Bears no matter what, no matter who plays quarterback against Washington.
And Nick, one for me, rare place. I don't like them. I root against them every year, but Notre Dame I like minus 13.5 against Navy. What do you think of that?
I'm really happy about this because you have proven to be the greatest college football bettor on the planet.
Thank you.
And I'm listen, Curtis is 2-0 this year with Oregon in the over.
Nailed it.
I'm with you on this one, buddy. So I'll be the mush here. It'll be my fault if Notre Dame doesn't cover.
Love it.
Everyone's talking about the Navy run game versus the Notre Dame defense. I have no idea how Navy's defense is going to stop the Notre Dame run game. I will lay Notre Dame.
Nick, last one for me. I've got into the world of parlay picking games.
Good luck.
I know. Thank you very much.
He does like a 12-legger.
Yes.
Like
I mean, who doesn't?
Right. Last week
to win $100,000.
Right.
I almost won $30,000 last night on with the same game parlay on the Rams.
Nick,
What did you have last night?
So I felt like, I had kind of heard, this is not like, wow, look how cool I am. I think a lot of people were hearing the same thing, that Puka Nacua was going to play last night before the news became public. So we did Stafford, 300 or more passing yards with a bunch of Rams, non-Cup Nacua, Rams wide receivers unders, with Stafford 2 and then 3 or more passing touchdowns. He threw for 4 touchdowns. The only thing that didn't happen was he threw for 279 instead of 300. So I was tilting my face off at the end of the game last night.
Well, Nick, all you need to know is Wiggy tells us you just need one.
That's it. You only need
he's not.
one.
I mean, fair. He's not right. If you win $100,000, then like, you can bet for another couple seasons.
So my wife nickname for me, she calls me the parlay playboy. I call her the parlay queen because we're into this. I missed my 13-legger.
Is that true? Are you?
I know. I'm dead.
No, you're lying.
I'm
right?
dead ass. I got it on my BetMGM app. I missed a 13-legger last week because of both the Bucks and the Falcons. They both play each other this week. Which direction should I lean?
I think the point spread will go up to 3. It's 2.5 right now, and if and when that happens, I would take the points with Tampa playing at home against Atlanta. And I like a couple of there. So Evans and Godwin are going to be out. That's why I think the number will go up. So if it goes to 3, I would be interested in Bucks plus 3. Otherwise, like, no bet on the game for me at current prices.
But who would win? Because I only bet money line when I do my parlay.
Well, I mean, like, Atlanta's like definitely more likely to win.
Okay.
But I mean, I think 3 is a valuable bet at number. So I wouldn't bet that game. Also, like, I want to know what your parlay is, and I want to put some action down on it as well.
I do money lines, and I just pick the teams that I think are going to win. And like last week, I lost. The Bucks lost I had, and Atlanta lost, and I had a 13-legger, and those were the 2 teams that killed me for like $60,000.
The 13-legger.
Yes.
Yeah.
For $60,000?
Yeah.
Listen, I almost won 30 last night. It would have been amazing.
You only need one.
Yeah. That's it. You only have to put like $25, maybe $50, and that's it.
Yeah, I want to I want to build the same game parlay for you guys for next week in the NFL, to win a ton of money.
I mean, honestly, like a lot of us, the parlay playboy isn't what he used to be. So, but
there's no way that your wife calls you the parlay playboy.
She does.
She certainly does not.
Sometimes when she's especially worked up, she calls him the parlay player.
So look, I'm showing Courtney. Courtney, go through my parlay right there, though.
Okay, yeah, no, I believe that you bet parlays. I just don't believe your wife calls you.
Right.
Yeah, so
There's no chance.
This was the 13 pick. The Falcons money line,
Yeah.
Okay.
You lost that.
And then that's a terrible bet.
And then I lost the Tampa game.
Okay, but do you want me to read these? Bengals money line, Packers money line, Colts money line, Eagles money line, Lions money line, Bills money line, Rams money line, Commanders money line, Chiefs money line, Steelers money line. Didn't get the Bucks money line, Cardinals money line.
How much would you have won?
I would have won
$12.
No.
Does it
I mean,
say?
no, but you
If
can't win
everything
that much with all the. There's just money. There's a lot of favorites there. You're not going to win a lot of money on that.
what
He
was
bet
It was-
50 to win
was it plus-
62, Curtis. It was amazing.
93,972.
It was plus 93,000. I put $50 on it. It was like 60 grand, whatever that number is.
Would you have come to work Monday?
Of course.
I just like that you have this relation. Like, if the Yankees lose tonight, I'm going to get into a huge fight with my wife, guaranteed.
Yeah, I don't know what the line. What's the line tonight? I think Cole's going to get absolutely stomped. Tonight.
He might. Well, I think Flaherty gets stomped also. I like the first 5 over 4.5 with the Yankees and Dodgers. But yeah, I mean, that's honestly, I need marriage advice from you because when I lose a big bet or my sports teams lose, like guaranteed, I will get into an argument with my wife.
Well,
100%.
check out our new YouTube series coming, Couples and Cocktails. You'll be able to find me there and
I
on
like
Twitch.
that.
Yes,
like
we're
that.
giving out all types of marriage advice.
Really?
Marriage, sex advice, family advice.
I'd be
that?
I'd be more into like cannabis than cocktails if I could have my choice.
Well, we do cannabis too, but it's cocktails
Awesome.
a little better.
When is that launching?
We're probably going to be launching within the next couple of weeks or so. We're setting it up, getting everything squared away.
Okay.
Yeah, so
your
it'll
own,
be
your own YouTube channel.
yeah, and Twitch.
Gateway drug into an OnlyFans
No,
page for you two.
shout out to Eamon for helping me with this.
Okay.
Oh,
And what's it called?
Couples and Cocktails. We'll talk about relationship, lifestyle, and everything in between, Nick. You're going to love it.
I think I will actually.
Yeah.
You're
And we
right.
keep it a buck, too.
Is Ken the first guest?
We could have Ken on as a guest. Ken could come on as a guest. We call it the Couples Lounge. You can
Is
come into the Couples Lounge.
does Ken is your program director?
Yes.
Yeah, brand manager.
Does he have yeah, I love these Audacy made up terms. Brand manager is
Right.
program director. I love that. The brand manager.
Right.
Does Ken have like marital difficulties? Or?
No, I mean,
Nope,
but
he's tip top.
I mean, we've almost been married 30 years, so I'm only decided. And let me ask you, Nick, because I know
Wait,
you're
do
in.
you
The,
have other couples that come into the couples
Yeah,
lounge?
we will do
I
that.
feel like this is a honey trap.
no,
Right.
no.
It sure is.
I'm wondering.
Like,
should I-
Wiggy, if you're trying to get other people into bed, you should just say
No,
so.
no. No, it's to help out advice,
exactly-
whether it's talking.
That's exactly what it is.
Courtney will come over with like a thing to catch up. Like, it'll be awesome.
I feel like when
Should I
the-
wear my Louis Vuitton robe while I'm doing it?
I
yes.
feel like when the lights go down, when the lights go down in the couples lounge, you got to get out of there quick.
Your
I'll tell you
living
what.
room
Here's
setup
my-
is making a lot more sense.
I would have an eye on
Wiggy,
your drink.
Wiggy, my advice to you would be don't call it the couples lounge.
Well, that's where
Call
it,
it something
Casting
else.
couch.
no, that's
Did you already
where
do
it
the
is.
branding?
You know, hey, how can we spice things up in our relationship?
Oh God!
How do we deal with kids that go off to college? How do we deal with the 2-year-old who won't go to sleep?
But couples and cocktails implies that this is like going to be like you're going to have an exciting conversation, not like what do empty nesters do in 18 years.
No. Hell no.
All right, Nick, as always, so great to talk to you, bud. We'll talk to you next week.
Wishing everyone minimal sweats, winning bets, the absolute very best of luck. Greg, no chicken steak for you this weekend.
Okay, I will avoid that.
And
Thank
maybe
you.
we'll get Nick on the couples couch with him and his wife.
Okay. What a day! What
Wow,
a
I
show!
didn't know that you were doing that.
Yeah, it's it's a little bit of everything.
Wow. TikTok, gonna throw it on TikTok?
Yeah, she has a lot of TikTok followers. She's big on there, so we'll probably put
right.
clips and stuff on there.
Okie doke.
Yeah.
All right, let us know when you launch.
I will definitely.
I
let you
mean
know.
the the YouTube channel.
I can't wait to see
Not
the
you-
decor of
not
the
you
couples
personally.
lounge.
Yeah. We're gonna
It's
start.
gonna be like upside down pineapples.
We're gonna start with a soft launch.
Hopefully, won't end that way.
We're just trying to help people out, Greg. Even the singles too.
Amen.
You know, you have to have a sign up that says everything is being recorded.
Oh God!
Visually.
Well, that's what the camera on the table is for.
You have to sign an NDA.
All right, we will be right back.